Hello. And something on the other side there. And something down there. We are watching. Is that the Eye of Mordor? A wire cutter tool? For what? What would I be cutting a wire for around here? No idea. Okie dokie. Head back up here and I think we'll be getting out of here in a second because I don't really see much of anything else. Can I? There it goes. I don't know why it wasn't working before. So that allows you to climb up here a lot easier. And there's this here. Where does this take me? Somewhere good, I hope. Somewhere with lots
Every
of...
night it's the same. He stumbles home drunk. He takes whatever he can get his hands on. Then he pawns it off to pay his gambling debts.
Oh, Libby. Libby, where's Mother's wedding ring?
He tried to take it last night while I was asleep. I was so scared, but I just pretended. I hid it. When he passed out, I climbed into the balcony and hid it in a crack by the chimney. God's willing, he'll never even remember I had it.
Oh, Libby.
Wedding ring by the chimney? There's a crack somewhere? Good to know. Guess I was hearing that through the floor here with the nice dead rats. But where is this crack that she's talking about, I wonder? It's definitely something I want to find, because I imagine it is something worth finding. Clock tower stops again. Pretty sure we already read that one. It certainly seems like it. And there is no downstairs to this place. So, if the crack is in here, that means that it would be only in this room. Can I climb it all? No. Nicely placed deer head. Oh, hi. Nice little brooch. I don't see anywhere that looks like a crack to hide something. Don't blink. That shit might come after you. Ugh. I can't get over here because of this wagon wheel. Interesting that I can see downstairs, but I can't really go downstairs. I think I'm going to look around for a bit, and we'll be right back after I'm done doing that. Alright, well, I've looked around quite a bit around here, and honestly, I don't think that it's in here. I mean, they did say it was on a balcony in a crack next to a chimney, or something like that. And honestly, I don't really see any kind of chimney in here. I do see plenty of cracks on the floor, but I really don't think that this is the area that they're talking about. So what I need to do is probably keep an eye out for some kind of balcony that is around this area, even possibly a little further away from this area, because I'm not really sure where they were actually talking from. But I imagine it's somewhere around here, if anywhere. Or maybe it was a red herring, and there actually is no balcony anywhere, and I will never find that. I have no idea. I have no idea whatsoever. However, there is this right here, which, while it looks like it could be sort of a balcony area, it doesn't seem to have a ring. Anyway. Let's see, is there anything else around here to get to? I do not know. Alright, well, nothing really that I can see. So I'm probably going to leave the area pretty soon here. Anyway, I'm kind of curious just to look at the focus upgrades to see what it would have, just for the hell of it. Anyway, intuition highlights elements in the environment from a distance, loot interactive objects, blah blah blah. Yeah, so basically it's like Eagle Vision. Don't really care that much. Do I already have the second one? No, I don't. Anyway, ability to pickpocket multiple items from an unsuspecting person. So I'm guessing you have to be focusing while you're doing that. That has ability to visualize the inner workings of lock mechanisms. Huh. That's kind of neat, but don't really care. Sense is the ability to detect noises from threats within a short distance. I don't like that. I really don't, because that means that I have to use focus just to hear or see visually noises that are around me. I've noticed that the noises from boots and so forth don't seem to be very loud, and that's a major problem in here. Let's salute major problem. But I can't hear when there's like a guard or someone else that's around a corner, which was a big deal in the original Thief games, because you're trying to listen for people that are moving around so that you don't run directly into them. And then the other thing that you're doing is leaning around corners, which I can't really do unless there's a peek thing going on, and sometimes I just can't peek because it doesn't even show it to me. So I don't like that they're using this as the ability to detect sound. That's kind of stupid. Anyways, greatly increases visual range for detecting noises. Yeah. Combat. Ability to stun an opponent with a single blow. With the focus vision activated. Apparently, target the opponent's torso and press R. Ability to knock out an opponent with a single blow. Focus on the opponent's head and press R. Speed slightly increases the speed of actions during marksman combat lockpicking. Greatly increases speed of actions during marksman, blah blah blah. So apparently focus does a lot more than I originally thought about. I thought it was just going to be looking at things that were in the room, but apparently it's doing lots more than that. Which makes me like focus even less. I don't want something that just increases my abilities suddenly. That's ridiculous. Anyway, slightly reduces consumption of focus rate, greatly reduces blah blah blah. Marksman greatly amplifies visual range when zoomed. Effect does not require focus vision to be activated. Interesting. Greatly increases the speed and accuracy with the bow. Stealth, ability to move silently while using focus, reduces the range of sounds that you generate, including those produced on noisy surfaces. If I could actually hear noisy surfaces properly, that would be fine. But we have to use stealth with focus. Ugh. Anyway, ability to stay concealed while using focus for a short duration, keep the benefit of being in shadow when entering light. That's nice. So, yeah, basically just upgrades to focus that I don't really care too much about. Okay, so it looks like the only thing we've really got is intuition right now. That's why it's got a white bar, and these are all level 1 things that are not currently unlocked, and also things that I don't care about. The fact that focus does all of that, I don't like that, in all honesty. So, good thing I'm not using focus, huh? Alright, I just need to get down from here. I don't think there's any balconies within the nearby vicinity to actually use. So, oh well about that. I don't know where their discussion was happening, or if I will ever get anything from
He
that.
asked me what I thought about the Baron.
Yeah? What did you tell him?
I said I've got bigger problems than the Baron. Like starving. Like those weeping sores on my back. And you know what he did? This man, stranger. He gave me food. And I wasn't the only one he was showing kindness to.
Shit. I need to track this fella down. What's his name?
They called him Orion.
Okay. All of my speech is going to be inside of this house, and suddenly the end of my speech is going to be louder because it's important. Or something. They sure are talking about this Orion guy quite a bit here. Let's see here. Where am I going on my map? Seems like it's heading towards a new area here. I don't know if I can go into this area or not. It seems like there's a lot of areas that are barred off at the moment. What the hell is that? I guess that's just the post coming through, but it looks an awful lot like some kind of switch or something. Okay. Nothing there. And once again, looking like something that is closed off with a number of... Well, okay, maybe not. Maybe it's not closed off after all. Interesting.
Need to rest.
I wasn't expecting that load to go that fast, but okay. Where does this head to? Whoops. I always keep hitting the escape key instead of the correct key to look at the map. What is this? Lockdown Chapter 1. Would you like to replay? You can replay chapters? Interesting. So I'm guessing that's for people who want to go back and do things that they may have missed out on. Like, for example, I couldn't do the wrench in Chapter 2, and if I could go and replay Chapter 2, then I could see some more things that I did not see in Chapter 2, which would be interesting. I don't know if I'm going to actually replay any chapters, but at the very least, it's kind of nice that there's that option. Is there anything going on in here? I don't really see anything at all. Can I duck under here? No. This door is completely inaccessible. I have no idea what this is meant to be here. I feel like I'm missing something. In fact, I guarantee I'm missing something right now. But all I see is cigars, coffee, and tea. Have Bet you there's like some kind of secret wall panel or something. Just gotta find it and hit it like it's a button or something. I mean, that's in multiple corners, but it sure looks suspicious. Yeah, I don't see anything around here. Oh, oh. There we go. Need a rope arrow. Knew this place looked awfully suspicious. I am out of rope arrows. Can I really wish that that swoop was on a different button than the jump button. Alright. Got another Baron bust. I'm gonna start selling these poppies because honestly I don't think I'm going to be using focus at all during this game. Sadly, using that that arrow there was not really worth it, considering that I have to purchase those for 75 and that was only 60 plus I believe 8 for poppies, so not worth it to come up here. I wish there was a little more. But yes, I was definitely missing the point of that room. Is there any more point to this room? Possibly, but I don't see anything. I just dropped down. Oh, okay. Interesting. So if I hit the drop down button and hold on to it, it actually slides down the rope awfully quickly, which is it's a nice feature. I wonder if playing the other chapters would mean that loot that you've already taken is gone, or if it returns. And if you get the same loot, does it stack on the loot that you already have, or
They say the House of Blossoms is on the Raker's Ditch. Prettiest girls on the island. Poppy mist to make you forget your troubles.
The only things under Raker's Ditch are the bones of jacknals like you.
Right. Anyways, I just wonder if replaying it will give you extra gold that stacks, or if it's only gold that you get beyond it, or if you never get any gold from it, it's just for completionist's sake. So this is the other side of the street. I was over there before, which had the grate that I could not open in the past. There's also an archer up there, which I don't believe I ever recognized was up there. There are so many people around here, I highly doubt that I could take anyone down without being seen.
They say the House of Blossoms is on the
Something I
Raker's
want to
Ditch.
test
Prettiest
is
girls on the island. Poppy mist to make you forget
trying
your
to hold
troubles.
down the knockout button to see if it lets me
Ditch are the bones of
pick up
jacknals
the
like
body.
you.
Because what I've been doing is holding E after knocking someone out, and it's possible that holding the knockout button will do something different than that. Let's do a quick save here, and then I'm going to try it on this guy. This guy is probably too far out in the open for me to do much of anything, but we're going to try anyway. Yep, that does let me carry him, but I figured this would happen. Anyway, we'll be right back. Okay, well, I just mainly wanted to test out if I could pick up people by doing that, and you certainly can. So that is interesting to say the least. What I would like to do is get across here and try out the wrench on that
The House
thing.
of Blossoms is under Raker's Ditch. Prettiest girls on the island.
Hey,
Poppy mist to make you forget your troubles.
someone I saw.
Figured I could do that.